very first school this year to have jazz jams. Now, some of the teachers who've been here for a while remember in 2002 we were one of the first schools to have jazz jams concert here, and then I believe it was 2007 that we were fortunate again. Now, we're only fortunate to have this program because of a lot of people in Leon County who think that the arts are very important like we do. There are all genres of books, and there are all types of genres of music. And jazz is one that we want to make sure that you know about and that you enjoy and that you understand, and you might choose it as your alternative music selection. So today I want to thank some people for bringing jazz jams to us. Over to my left we have some ladies. You see some of them have on their green shirts. These are members of The Links Incorporated, Tallahassee chapter of The Links. Let's give them a big hand for helping to fund this program. And I have to say this because he's a former superstar. Mr. Chauncey Wilson is a, not Chauncey Wilson, Hollis is here. Chauncey is the great-grandson of Mrs. Ford, and you remember we had Mayor Ford at our school, was the first African-American elected mayor here in Tallahassee. Stand up, Chauncey. Chauncey is a former Sealey superstar. Now, we also want to thank the City of Tallahassee and the Tallahassee Parks and Recreation Department. You see some gentlemen over here who are doing the sound. We had people who had to put our stage up for us, and all of those people we want to thank, as well as our Leon County schools. And we'd like to thank Mr. William Christie over here who's documenting this for us. But most of all, I want to thank the people behind me. They are the musicians who you're going to enjoy today. So I want you to listen, I want you to enjoy. Remember what we said about the manners of jazz and how you can, after the solos, we want you to enjoy it, we want you to have a great time. And now I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Longino Parsons, a professor at Florida A&M University, who is going to introduce the members of Jazz Jams. Let's hear it, superstars. Yes, and some of them will be leaving, so don't worry. They get up in the hours.
We'll do two or a few minutes after. We're going to go to 2:05 or 2:10. All right. Good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? Yeah, we're out here to play some good old jazz music for you. We're going to excite you, and, you know, you can clap your hands, and, you know, and if you like the stuff, you can yell out. That's all right. We're here to have a good time. That's the thing. This music is fun, and we're going to have fun with it. So we're going to start off with a tune written by the great Nat Adderley. Cannonball and Nat Adderley were from Tallahassee, educated at Florida A&M, and went around the world and played music for a long, long time, and really excited a lot of people and gave a lot of people a real good time like we're about to give you. So here's the tune, Work Song. All right, thank you very much, boys and girls. Okay, glad you like this stuff. All right, you know, playing jazz music allows musicians to travel all over the place and meet people from different places. And we're going to play a tune now by the great Duke Ellington. And this tune is the result of some of his travels to North Africa, for example. And this tune is called Caravan. And so if you listen to this tune, you'll see that the melody is based on the kind of melodies that you might hear in that part of the world, where you have that kind of Arabic type melody, kind of like this. And that's where this is coming from. So when we play this, just listen out for that, and you'll hear how it is, how he put it together. Because, see, this music is really the result of all kinds of music coming together and all kinds of people coming together. That's what jazz music is. So anyway, we'll speak about that a little bit more. But in the meantime, here is Caravan. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, that was Caravan. And now we're going to demonstrate how jazz is put together. You know, jazz is not necessarily really a collection of tunes, a collection of songs. There's what we call a jazz repertoire, where there are songs that we take and make them jazz, and some that are actually written intended to be jazz. But the thing about jazz music is really it's a style of playing. We can take many different kinds of things and make them become jazz. And what we're going to do is, in order to do this next thing, we're going to need your help. So I need to know if I can depend on having your help on this one. Will you help us out on this? You will? You're going to help us out? All right, all right, all right, cool. Well, look, see, we're going to need you to help sing this song. And we're going to sing a song that all young people know. Now, I know you're too old for this song, okay? But we just need you to help us out with it, all right? I mean, I know you're too big to sing this. But we're going to do Mary Had a Little Lamb, and we're going to do it, and we're going to jazz it up. So we need you to help us sing it. Can we depend on you to help us sing this? All right. So here's where we're going to do it. So that's the key, okay? All right, so I'll start playing it, and then I'll play it one time through, and then we'll sing it, okay? Okay, we'll just start right off, or you go ahead and sing it. Ready? Here's the first note. That's meh. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, play. Mary had. Mary had a little lamb, a little lamb. Oh, Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, and his fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, oh, Mary went. So Mary, 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 she sure enough went. And everywhere that Mary went, oh, the lamb was sure to go. Oh. All right. All right. All right. Now we're going to do a tune that you'll all recognize. It's from one of your TV shows that you surely have watched, a cartoon series. And you probably never thought about it as being a jazz tune, but it is. That's right. The original form of it was written by a guy named George Gershwin called I Got Rhythm. And later on, they put some more words to it and made it the theme for a certain TV program, a certain cartoon series. And also there are other words on this for a lot of other songs and other melodies, but it's basically the same song called I Got Rhythm. And it's like, I got rhythm, I got rhythm, da 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 da. Same thing. All right, so anyway, we're gonna do it. And I'll tell you what, if you recognize it, why don't you sing it with us, okay? All right, you'll sing it with us when you recognize it? I promise you're gonna recognize it. Okay, here goes. Flintstones. See, I bet you didn't even think about that as jazz. See, jazz is good stuff, and it's out here for you. And I'm sorry, folks, but the rain, I think, is going to end this concert now. But it sure has been great being here with you, and thank you very much for being here.